Okay. No, I mean, at the moment there's no pressure in there, but as soon as we lower the the heat from the room temperature of the rod, obviously this is really cold, that's going to create a ton of pressure just right there. Once that pressure dissipates, that's when we're going to need to give it a bit of a helping hand. So, close off that one. We need to release the pressure, otherwise we're just going to get a ton of gas come through. So like you were saying, there's zero pressure on there. There's actually a little bit on there, but that should calm down fairly quickly. That's why you want to make sure that when they deliver it, this is open. That way, this is the release valve, so when the pressure does build up, as you move it around, it'll actually release the pressure. Otherwise it builds up a lot of pressure inside, and when they deliver it, they're going to deliver a lot of gas rather than a lot of liquid. So yeah, it's good. Yeah, I mean, I've been on site. The first time I did this on my own, they had a small tank and they closed this, and we ended up opening it up and it's like a big fountain coming out, and I was like, okay.
So this is a pressure
release
setting?
Yeah.
What's the setting like?
Usually it says on there, I think it's like 11 psi. Yep. Okay.
So that now it's in the off setting, right?
Pardon? Yeah, that will be closed, so it would actually build up pressure. That way we can supply this in there and it'll build up pressure inside. Okay. Is that all the So just to show you what you should have on the end of this one, this is the shorter tube that's actually going to go into the magnet, and you want to make sure you've got the slotted one, that way it's actually going to come out and fill up around the magnet.
Okay.
When they do the original install, there's a straight through feed through. This we're going to keep on, and we're going to put it inside the liquid helium. Basically this one, when you have it on the other end, it's going to fill from the bottom of the magnet upwards. We don't want to do that now that we're actually cold. Okay?
Okay.
Leave that a sec.
And that has a vacuum like -10 or -9 or something.
Yeah. The actual outside of this tube, there's a vacuum 10 to the -9, yeah.
So now you're taking off the fitting.
I'm just taking off that one on my own. So we've got just a Christmas tree to put on there.
Where did that come from?
That one's one of my own. I don't know, I left you all the part numbers.
Did you?
Yep. You can order one of those from CryoFab.
Let's write the part number.
Okay, I'll leave him with you again. I mean, sometimes they come with one. This one will probably work for you. Sometimes they don't come with one, so it's a good idea to have one.
So this is just to adapt it?
It's just an adapter. I think it's like 70 bucks in total.
Yeah, no,
so it's no big deal.
That's no problem.
Okay. That one that it's come with, you would be okay with, but some of the Oxford ones, you need a little extra fitting. So that's the end we're going to lower inside the magnet, inside the cryogens, and then we're just going to tighten it down. Okay, I think we're all set this end. It's just a case of taking off the vent valve on the release valve on the other side that stops the back pressure so that it doesn't cryo pump inside. With it being so cold inside the magnet, they leave a shut-off valve, I think it's called, so it'll only allow the flow to go out. As it loses the liquid helium, it's going to gas out, but it won't allow suction back in. You don't want air getting in there, then it's going to freeze the water and it's going to make a mush inside there, and it's not going to be cold enough. So I don't know whether you want to do this bit. If you want to, well, you might be all right for this bit if you just climb up. You see this brass valve on the far corner? You're going to just want to disconnect that at the T-piece. I don't know whether you want to do it from this side or the other side. That, you should be alright, that's not going to be cold yet. No, the valve at the back, far corner, no.
Not that one. Yeah.
I'll show you.
Oh, yeah, I see in the very back, there's something pointing out.
This one here. You might want to take the, there you go. Yeah. If we unscrew that a little, we can leave it on for the minute while we get everything else set. But okay. So once you've taken that piece out, you don't want to take a long time now. You just leave it on the side.
That's